Premenstrual dysphoric disorder refers to a group of emotional and physical symptoms that starts a week or two before your period. PMDD is similar to premenstrual syndrome, but its symptoms, especially the emotional ones, are more severe. If you tend to have severe PMS symptoms that interrupt your daily life, you may have PMDD. So, what are the symptoms of PMDD? Typically, PMDD symptoms starts within 7 to 10 days of the start of your period, though they may start a little earlier or later. Similar to PMS, PMDD has both emotional and physical symptoms, but you may have more emotional symptoms than physical ones or vice versa. Emotional symptoms of PMDD can include agitation or nervousness, anger, crying spells, feeling out of control, forgetfulness, loss of interest in activities and relationships, irritability, moodiness, panic attacks, paranoia, sadness, thoughts of suicides, and etc. Physical symptoms of PMDD can include acne, back pain, bloating, breast swelling and tenderness, gastrointestinal issues including constipation, diarrhea, nausea or vomiting, cramps, dizziness, headaches, heart palpitations, appetite changes, joint or muscle pain, muscle spasms, painful periods, reduced sex drive. These symptoms, especially the emotional ones, can take a big toll on your daily life, getting in the way of work, school or relationships. They tend to go away on their own once your period starts, only to return after the next time you ovulate. So, what causes PMDD? Experts are still trying to figure out the underlying cause of PMDD, but most believe it's a response to the changing hormone levels that occur during your cycle. Throughout your cycle, your body goes through a natural rise and fall in its levels of the hormones estrogen and progesterone. This can have an effect on your levels of serotonin, a neurotransmitter that plays a big role in your mood. Is there any way to test for PMDD? There's no specific test that doctors can use to diagnose PMDD. Instead, your doctor will likely start by doing a physical exam and ordering some basic blood tests. This can help to rule out other potential causes of your symptoms such as chronic fatigue syndrome, endometriosis, fibroids, hormone problems, major depression, migraine disorder, menopause, panic disorder. Make a note of when your symptoms tend to appear and disappear. Be sure to give this information to your doctor. Generally, your doctor will consider a PMDD diagnosis if you experience at least 5 of the symptoms I'm going to tell you, starting 7 to 10 days before your period. So these symptoms include mood swings, marked irritability or anger, depressed mood, feeling of hopelessness, anxiety or tension, reduced interest in friends, work and other activities, trouble concentrating, fatigue, lack of energy, appetite changes, trouble sleeping or sleeping too much, feeling out of control. How is PMDD treated? There's no single treatment for PMDD, but several things can help keep your symptoms in check. You may have to try a few different approaches before you find what works best for you, like lifestyle changes. For some, making a few adjustments to daily habits can have a big effect on PMDD symptoms. These include getting frequent exercise. This doesn't have to be an intense workout in a gym. Taking a quick 30-minute walk around your neighborhood every day can help to boost your mood. Keeping your stress in check. It's hard to avoid stress completely, but try to stay on top of your main stressors. This might include reaching out to a coworker for help, taking up a relaxation technique such as yoga or meditation, or investing in a good day planner. Indulging in moderation. Try to cut back on sweets and snacks that are high in sodium. You might also find some relief by limiting your consumption of caffeine and alcohol. Eating for your mood. Aims for food containing lean protein and complex carbohydrates. Think fish, nuts, chicken and whole grains. These type of foods can increase your levels of tryptophan, a chemical that your body uses to make serotonin. Remember, hormonal changes can cause a dip in your serotonin levels. So what's the outlook? PMDD tends to resolve on its own once you hit menopause and stop menstruating. You might also find that your symptoms evolve over time, sometimes for the better. Tracking your symptoms can help you get a better idea of how your symptoms change over time and which treatment works best. Remember, you may need to try several treatments before you find what works for you. This can be a frustrating process, so don't hesitate to reach out to others either online or in your community. Whether it's to vent your frustrations or talk about a potential treatment option, connecting with others can help make the process a little easier.